Hello everyone, hello and welcome. Hope you're all well. Today we're going to be carrying on with ESP32, and we're going to be looking at I2C communication. I know we've used it before. I know we used it before in other videos, but we're going to be looking at LCDs, liquid crystal displays. All right, we're going to be looking at two. First one we're going to be looking at is the 1602. Right, 16 times 2. And the next one we're going to have a quick look at is a 20 by 4. All right, so let's have a look at the hookup. Now, normally we use two pins, the SCL and SDA 21 and 22 for our I2C communication. But this time I want to show you how we can use different GPIOs as SDA pins and SCL pins. All right, so the way we wire this up is pretty simple. Make sure you follow your sorry, so you can see this, your markings. My markings are here. Okay, your ground goes to ground, VCC goes to 5 volts. This module needs 5 volts. All right, and SDA goes to pin 13. SDA data and clock goes to pin 14. Okay, goes to pin 14. Right, let's just put that there. As you can see, I've got another ESP32 just here. That's gonna be for future lessons. All right, when we start looking at ESP now. All right, when we start looking at ESP now. So let's go to our coding view. Right, we need a few variables, but the first thing we need to do is install the library. Now, I don't know if you know, can remember, but see the books, comes up library manager, click on that, and you're looking for this. You want to put in this exactly what I've put, liquid crystal I2C. All right, and the one you need to install is the liquid crystal I2C by Frank D. Brandander. Okay, Brandander or Brabanda. All right, if you just put a search in for liquid crystal, you'll get the Adafruit one come up, and that's not the one we need. So once you've got that, it'll be right at the top. You click here, this will have install, not remove, just like this. All right, and you install that library. Okay, so that means when we do our sketch, we need to include that library. So it's hashtag include, okay, space less than, and it's liquid crystal, capital L, capital C on the crystal. All right, underscore, capital I to C, capital less than. Okay, so that'll sorry, I forgot the dot H. Okay, always a dot H for a library. Okay, and also we need to include less than, and it's the let me go back. I always like to put a space, keep it nice and neat. We want the wire.h library. All right, greater than, enter. Now we want to define our pins. All right, to tell the ESP32 that we want this as the SDA and the SCL. All right, so it's hashtag define. All right, and it's SDA capitals, and we got that on pin 13. Define, hashtag define. Okay, SCL, and we've got that on pin 14. All right, so that's told the ESP32 that we want to use them 2 pins for the clock and the data. All right, one more variable, and that's liquid crystal. Okay, capital L, capital C. All right, underscore, capital I to a C. Okay, LCD. All right, brackets on. And it's 0 times 27, comma. And it's 16 by 2. All right, our LCD is a 16 by 2. Come outside the brackets, enter. Okay, so that's our variables. All right, let me just separate these a little bit. Now we want to set up things to happen only once, enter. Now very similar to when we want to use a serial port, we put a serial.begin. But on this occasion, it's wire dot begin. Okay, wire dot begin, brackets on, SDA, comma, space SCL. Come outside the brackets, semicolon. Rightio. And now we've got an if statement, brackets on, exclamation mark. Okay, I, small, 2, capital C, capital ADDR, capital TEST. All right. And it's brackets on, and it's 0 times 27. Come outside the brackets, come outside the brackets. No semicolon after an if statement. Okay, curly brackets on. LCD space equals liquid crystal. All right, capital L, capital C, underscore, small I, no, capital I, 2, capital C, brackets on. Now, earlier on, I showed you how to, in an earlier video, I showed you how to get your I2C addresses. Okay, so you need to go back to that. So it's 0 times 3 F. That's the address of my LCD display, and yours will probably be the same. Okay, 16 space 2. Come outside the brackets, semicolon. Okay. All right. So let's come outside the curly brackets from the if. And we need to initialize the drivers. So it's LCD dot init for initialize, brackets on, brackets off, semicolon, enter. LCD dot, we need to turn the backlight on, brackets on, brackets off, semicolon, enter. LCD dot, we now need to set the cursor. All right, set cursor. So set, capital C, cursor. Okay, and this is 0, 0. Comes outside the brackets. Okay, so we've got our 2 lines, 16, 2, 0, 0, the first space. Okay, move the cursor to row 0, column 0. And then in that, come down a bit, and in that space we want to LCD print dot print, brackets on, quotes. Okay, anything in them quotes will be printed. And we're going to put hello world. Okay, put an exclamation mark on that. Come outside the quotes, come outside the brackets, semicolon. All right. So that is our setup. Things we want only once. Let's go to our loop. Goes between two curly brackets, and we'll enter that. Okay, we're now going to LCD dot set cursor. All right. Wouldn't be bad if I could spell cursor. Would it? Set cursor. Brackets 0, 1. Okay, so we're setting it at 0, 1. Semicolons, enter. Okay, so 0, line 1. So we've got line 0, line 1. That's how it's numbered. All right, LCD dot print. Okay, brackets on, quotes on, counter. So we're going to have a counter running. Okay, you can put some quotes after that. Come outside the, you can put some colons after that. Come outside the quotes. Come outside the brackets. Semicolon. Enter. And now we're going to go lcd.print. Okay, brackets on. Millis. This is like a count. It counts numbers. All right, it goes up in numbers. Okay, brackets on, brackets off. /. Okay, 1000. Okay, so that millis, the counting will go up to 1000 and then start again. Delay. Remember, it's in milliseconds. So we want 1 second. Quotes, enter. After that, delay. Okay. Let's come down. That's our void loop. All right. Enter. Let's get a few enters in here. Enter. All right. Another one. Okay. A few more lines left, guys. Bool for Boolean. I. 2. Capital C. A. Capital DDR. TEST. Brackets on. And it's UINT. All right. UINT. All right. 8. Underscore. T. Space. ADDR for address. Come outside. Bool is another one where we don't have a semicolon. Curly brackets, enter. Wire dot begin, capital W. Okay, wire dot begin, brackets on, brackets off. Semicolon, come outside. Wire dot begin. Transmissions, capital T. All right. Transmission, brackets on. ADDR. Come outside the brackets, semicolon. Semicolon, enter. If. Space, brackets. Wire, capital W. dot end, capital T on transmission, brackets on, brackets off, space equals equals, space 0, come outside the brackets. Remember, no semicolon, curly brackets on, enter, return true. Semicolon. Okay, come down, come outside the curly brackets for that, and then a return space false. Okay, quite a bit there, Hopefully we got not too many errors. Okay, and let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, typo. Okay, backlight. LCD set cursor. Okay. Set cursor 0, 0. Right, let's try again. Compiling. LCD dot set cursor 0.0, no semicolon. Schoolboy error. Schoolboy error. Hope you all spotted that. Schoolboy error. That's the trouble when you're doing Python. Return. False. Again. Semicolon. Hopefully that's our last issue. Okay. No more issues. And we're downloading. Let's go to overhead. While that's downloading. And there we go. We've got the hello world and we got the counter, the Millis counter. All right, the Millis counter. All right. That's our 16 by 2 LCD. Now what I want to do is I'm going to have a quick look. Hopefully we've got time. A quick look at the 20 by 4. So what I need to do is just unplug it. It's exactly the same wiring. Okay, let me plug that in there. Okay, quickly press a reset, and you can see the first 2 lines. Yeah, you can see the first 2 lines working. Well, I want to get the other 2. Okay, so what we do, all we need to do is change the sizes and put some extra lines of code in. So liquid crystal underscore I2C LCD, we change this to the size of our LCD, so mine's 20 by 4. All right, so we change that, and then we change this 20 by 4. All right, so we need to change them 2 lines. Okay, so it puts the size of our liquid crystal display. Then we need to copy this. All right, and Control V. We need to take this millis out. Okay. We need to change this to line 2 because our lines go 0, 1, 2, 3. And then in here, different message, how are you? All right. Okay, so that's that. Let's tidy it up. And then we'll put our fourth line in, Control V. Get rid of the millis. Okay, and let's access that, and we'll put in here bye-bye. And we need to change that to line 3. Radio. That's all we need to do. And let's upload it. Let's upload it. Upload it. Okay, so uploading. And we're uploading. I need to press my little button. Otherwise it won't upload. Put it in boot mode. Let's go to overhead. And let's see what happens. And there we go. We put our extra lines of code in. We've put our extra lines of code in. Okay, so that's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Change them 2 lines of code to the size of your LCD, and however many lines you got, you can put in whatever words you want. All right. Simple, simple, simple. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, give us a thumbs up. All right, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much for watching, and it's bye-bye. Bye-bye.